any trouble.
Be right back.
Alright. I don't want any trouble. All I want is get past.
You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider.
But...
Someone is coming. Hurry! I'll cover the hole with the bed. Everything will be fine. I promise.
I don't want any trouble.
What, that monster found you again?
No.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No! I won't tell! I'll never tell you!
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
There we go, I can move again.
These furry groups, man, I swear.
Oh.
The flicker, the bluish light.
I will never understand why they accept people from a different state that don't even live in the state that they're representing or they're from.
Yeah.
Like there's a furry that lives in Arkansas, but he's in a Oklahoma furry group, which I get it.
Maybe.
Oklahoma's next door, but it's not Arkansas.
Yeah, maybe he goes to visit or something.
Well, I don't even know if they've been to a convention, and if they have, there's only like, I think there's like 2 or 3 conventions in Oklahoma. At least the 2 that I know of. You have Annex, which is in what is called Norman, Oklahoma. It's on the outskirts of Oklahoma City, and then there's another one that happened at least about 2 months ago, because it was like towards the end of August, the beginning of September. But that one was it's TTFC, Tales of Tornadoes Furry Convention, and that's another Oklahoma convention. There's 2 in Texas, at least the ones that I can remember off the top of my head is Furry Fiesta and Furry Siesta. I think it was Furry Siesta that started first, and then Furry Fiesta that was a part of Siesta, and then they branched off and made their own convention. So there's literally 2 conventions in Texas.
Huh. Interesting.
But like I said, there's been actually some furries from Texas that have gone up to TTFC. The thing is that they're not in the Oklahoma City group, or the Oklahoma furry group chats, because they're from Texas. But like I said, there's a guy from Arkansas that's in a furry group in Oklahoma, and it's like, you're not even from here. Like, why are you in here? That's why if I made it my own group, it'd be like specifically only meant for the state that you live in and reside in. As stupid and as much as that probably doesn't sound fair, well, try living at the time when I was, coming into the fucking furry community, because it was hard to there was no Telegram. There wasn't a WhatsApp. There was none of that.
Yeah, true.
You had to go to this one furry website. I can't remember the name of it, but it was literally at that time and actually it shut down. It went down. Apparently there was some spill about some bullshit that happened from the site, but it was the only site that was running, and it would show like all the furries that was living in whatever specific state that you were trying to, find other furries that were living in. The problem is most furries didn't really know about it, but a good majority of them did. But yeah, that website, it had like all the furries that were, like I said, in certain states, depending on where you were at.
I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I tried.
And then there was
to
another
sleep,
old website
as I close
that
my
went to
eyes, I see
that
the man
had
who fell victim in London.
also the
My
information of
fear
where
and
furries
shame
were
forces me to witness the same
overseas.
scenes over and
But
over.
that site was
They are
like
dead
really old,
because
and I don't
of
think
me.
I think it was way outdated. But yeah, there was a furry website, like I said, that existed, and it showed like where all the furries were in what state. The only way there was like any sort of group chat that was up and running was what was it? It's the one in oh, Fur Affinity. Fur Affinity was normally the site that you went to, and then you would look up whatever state you would put in basically furries of, and then whatever state, so like furries of Colorado or furries of New York, furries of Maine, furries of Florida, furries of Texas or whatever. But now since there's a Telegram, there's large groups of furries in those Telegram chats now. So whatever state that you're from, yeah. Because it used to be Facebook. People are all like, oh, all the furries, they make a Facebook, and it's just like, fuck Facebook.
I'm going to
Most
melt
furries
some
hated
bread.
Facebook.
I wouldn't want to eat this bread.
Huh.
Would you?
With blood stains or possible stains or how stale and all of that? Hell no.
Eh. Oh, that's hot. And then there's rats running around in this kitchen. Like, what the fuck? Fuck your plate.
That looks like a raisin bread.
Yeah.
You didn't even put it in there, bro. It fell behind it.
You did?
It looked like it fell behind it. Bro, go look at, you see, like, go check.
No, and there's nothing behind it. Let's see if I can.
The barrel behind, it looked like it fell behind the barrel.
Barrel.
Why are you breaking glass, bro?
I don't know. I just kind of, there was acid. It's like, huh?
So I'm about to say, you're gonna put something in there.
Come on! Come on! Go away!
Something popped out. It looked like something popped out.
No. Yes, it looks. The fuck? Dude! There we go. I didn't want to see your ass, man.
What the hell?
Literally, the dude was showing my ass. But watch on scammer. The monster
Whatever it takes.
Bro, why would you hide in there? Like, why would you hide in there, bro? My question is, why would you hide in there?
Because there was no way I was gonna get around it. You saw that, the gate, it broke.
Maybe you should close the door, my dude.
Yeah, the door is busted, so.
Have you tried putting one of those large meats inside of that?
Yep. I tried to put picked. I can't.
The large
can't.
meat slabs?
Nope, can't put them in there. I tried.
Okay, so what are those other... There was like some other big things that was on the ground.
I tried putting boxes, kitchen, storage that way. It's this way then.
Why do you still
Sir.
have your lantern if, like...
Eh.
Hey! Anybody! Help! Christ. I don't believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault. Why did he have to go in there? Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
What the heck, what? The dead body?
Yeah.
You cut some bruises, that's fine.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the
those supposed to be
winding road
flashbacks
leading to the
that are
gates
happening or something?
gives the impression
guessing.
of discovering
I'm not sure
something
what they
forgotten,
are.
as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence.
I like
As
how
he
we're
puts
both
it,
being
it
quiet
seems
while
like I
this
got here
guy is
just in
talking.
time.
Yes, just keep walking. Just keep walking, monster.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good. Soon we'll be ready. Let there be enough time. He escaped. Where is he now?
Dead.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning, and for a moment I forgot where I was. Shortly after, there was a knock on my door. Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by
Alright.
touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you. The shadow is a sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb, and eventually suffer death. Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he said he could protect me, and he answered that things can be done, but at a price.
Archer, protect me! Oh! Look. I thought my sanity clean up. I didn't actually think it could bust down the door.
The shadow. It's close now.
Nothing can. If I can't see it, it can't see me. If I can't see it, it can't see me. I can't see it. It can't see me. If I can't see it, it can't see me. Doodly-doo, where do I use this acid? Doodly-doo. Left. I'm guessing I have to go this way. Hold on. Del 3 area. If I can't see it, it can't see me. It's going good. Where am I now?
So you use the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
Okay, so I need to go this way. Oil. You? It said it needed to be greased up, so... No. No! Not this monster again! I'm not dealing with that monster again. We just need to beat up this pipe. They... We just needed to beat the pipe up. I'm not human. Oh, if you don't know what monster I'm talking about, it's a water monster that is invisible, and the only way to get rid of it is you have to throw shit into the water.
Herbert, how did we find this
What
place?
the hell?
An old friend
That's
back
an
in
invisible fucking
Algiers gave
monster.
me a map.
That
Why isn't he
its
with
whole
us?
premise is
Didn't he want to come?
it makes noise.
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't
It
always
will
turn
attack
out
you.
the way we planned.
I'm gonna need that pipe at some point. I'm gonna bring the Mr. Pipe with me. But let's go in that way. 'Cause I think I'm gonna need it. Use Tinder, take a Tinder. This has to be made from Britain. Because I've never heard anyone in the US call it Tinder.
What?
Have you heard
do you say
anyone the Tinderbox?
Tinderbox?
Yeah. For like matches.
Never really. Yeah, no. Tinderbox, no. Matchbox, yes.
Yeah, I've heard of a Matchbox, but never a Tinderbox. That one is down. Up, up, down. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. That one down, that one up, and that one down. with this game. What do you think Daniel is trying to accomplish?
I have no idea.
Don't know what I'm doing. But I'm doing something. Though I'm gonna keep doing it. Finding pipes. Told you I need those pipes. All right. That's what that does. Alright. Go this one first. No.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
The water monster's gonna be in this. I just know it. This part in particular.
of August, 1839. There is no denying
Time
that
to be quiet
Alexander
again.
puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused
Why am I
and not
doing this
dwell
without
too much
music?
on my
Like-
own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and
It's
told me
more
it was
scary.
time we got
Yeah.
started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
I feel I'm gonna have to deal with that water monster at some point. Ow. The water monster.
Of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Ah! Okay. So that's why those pusses hurt me. Da, da, da. What's in the attic? In the box. Where to go next? Where to go next? Where do I go? Come on. Ha-ha! I throw a rock! I am Big Man!
Ninth of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Oh, okay. Da. I missed! How do I miss? Throwing rocks! Throwing rocks! Cinder blocks might work too. I know I needed something. More. Did that just say more?
Go back and read it carefully.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow. It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Yep, that did say morgue.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me?
There's your answer.
Have you changed your mind?
Here we go. I fear for Daniel's. He is reckless. Is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to do unto him what Abigail did unto me. Wow, so many dead bodies. Yeah. I'm not reading everything.
You're never eating everything.
I'm not gonna read everything.
I was like, what? Eat everything.
That person tried to crawl. Sanity, crystal clear. God. Hold on, that should have changed my PNG. Nope. Didn't. I'm not scared right now. Oh.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help! Dude, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone into this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Game froze. Ha. My fear killed it.